Well,
what he did was he ended up too close. He tried to get down to there, had a bit of a discussion with him. He ended up too close. The horse jumped too steep.
And in the end,
just couldn't finish that jump.
What a shame. So, Shane Breen.
Well, all I'm going to say about Christopher before we go to Shane is he's given us a lot of entertainment this evening, and that is exactly what the Puissance is about.
Absolutely.
So well done, Christopher. You get in there and have another go next time.
Well, Shane Breen, the one clear in the fourth round of jumping. Anthony Condon, the next to come forward in this fourth round. What chance?
I think there's a very good chance. The way Anthony's horse jumped this wall the last time, this could be the one to watch.
Because, of course, Anthony, and then there's Peter Smith to follow. One of the two of them need to jump the fences. Otherwise, the title of the Equitop Mile-Pass Puissance is going to go to Shane Breen here in the fourth round. We'll wait and see.
Well, he's got that silly fence out of the way, because I've seen that done before as well. Here we go. Oh! Just as he left the ground, the horse just went sideways a little bit to the right, pushed the bricks out the top of the wall. Oh, Shane will be getting excited outside now.
He certainly will. As we said, 12,000 euros worth of prize money in the fund here. Great money, but a great ovation there for Anthony. The combination that did have experience.
Is looking at 3,960 euros.
Well, one more to go, Corin. Peter Smith.
I think he can do it.
Yeah, the horse had a bit of a rub the last time it jumped it, though.
Comes down to this. Of course, if Peter jumps the triple bar and the wall, we've got the possibility of another round. If he has one of these fences down, the winner tonight will be Shane Breen. The last to go in round 4. Peter Smith, Cavalier, Rusticana.
He's just trying to settle this horse. This horse has come in here, got a little bit uptight in this round. Just trying to relax it, settle it a little bit more. There you go, that's better. Ooh. Dived a little bit over that triple bar, Gareth.
Certainly did. Won't want to be doing that to this red wall.
Keep him upright, Peter. Keep him upright.
He's jumped
He's jumped it! He's left the bricks in!
The bricks have stayed in.
Can you believe it?
He did a little bit of luck there. That is without
goodness me.
any doubt. But we've got 2 clears in the fourth round of jumping here in the
We
Puissance.
certainly have. Now, the course builders will prepare the wall, but now it's up to the riders. It's up to them whether they jump the 5th round or not.
Certainly is. And Shane Breen and Peter Smith, the 2 riders now. But I don't doubt we'll be having a little conversation.
What would you do?
I'd jump. There's a full house.
If I was sat on Shane's horse, I'd jump.
Peter might not be quite so confident.
I think Shane's horse is an easier horse to ride down to that wall than maybe Peter's is, but I think if I was on Shane's horse, I'd jump.
Certainly would. But we'll wait and see what the riders decide.
And that conversation will go on out in the collecting ring. So the riders now will have that discussion. The collecting ring is just out at the back. There's not very much space between the main ring and the collecting ring. We actually have a camera feed to the collecting ring, and we can see now the 2 boys out the back having that conversation, deep in conversation. And they are... Yep, they're still having that discussion. Yep, well, I think we're still waiting for final confirmation, aren't we, Gareth?
We certainly are. My hunch is they will, though.
What I will tell you is with our live feed to the collecting ring, I can see Shane just giving his horse a little cant around there.
Well, I think word is they are going to jump. The crowd are loving this here this evening.
There's a fantastic place to watch the show from. That's the hospitality area. This is the crowd. Packed house tonight. We've had such a fantastic audience.
We have, and as we said, don't forget, still opportunities to come and see it for yourself. If you're here near Liverpool, watching on the live stream today, try and get yourself a ticket and come over the weekend. There's world ranking jumping competition. There's Shetland ponies. There's the bootleg Beatles. There's so much to see and to do at this new international show. It really has found its place here in Liverpool.
Yeah, please do try and get a ticket. It'd be great to see you live. If we can't see you live, we'll see you on live stream.
We will, but confirmation is they are gonna jump.
Amazing, amazing. Well done, lads, is all I'm going to say. Well done. It's very rarely these days we get a 5-round puissance. That's fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. So, whew, here we go.
Where's your money, Corin?
Oh, I don't even want to go there now.
Okay. Well, what we can tell you is that big red wall in the middle of the arena. 2 meters 16, 7 foot and an inch.
Well, Shane's horse did jump. Shane's horse? David's horse? Whose horse is it? Shane's horse did jump it very, very, very well.
It's actually George Alcott's
George Alcott's horse, I know.
Right.
So,
Shane Breen, Gotti Van Pamel, round number 5 here at the Equestrian.com Liverpool International Horse Show.
What an amazing night. 5 rounds in the inaugural puissance at the Liverpool International Horse Show. Unbelievable. Here we go. Oh, nearly. So close to jumping that there.
Oh, what a shame.
So close to jumping it. Well, he's left the door wide open now, hasn't he?
Well, he certainly has. And Shane will know that as well. I'm sure he'll be over the moon with how the horse has gone this evening.
Yeah, certainly will. Oh, he was very, very unlucky. And you can just see the course builders there, making sure that wall's correct.
Have another look,
There
Corin.
we go. Up he goes. Oh, he was really unlucky. Really unlucky. There were just a few shaves of hair there. And I think he'd have jumped it.
Well,
right then.
Here we go. Peter Smith.
Peter, the door is open.
It's all down to you.
The ring is waiting. The audience are on the edge of their seats.
As are we. It's going to come down to this. 2 fences. Jump them clear. Win it.
Job done.
Have the wall down. Tie equal.
He's going to be first or equal first. Here he comes. He looks very focused.
Good luck. Good luck.
Come on, Peter. Good luck, mate.
I think the whole crowd, this full house tonight, are all willing him the best of luck. Did he use his luck up in that last round?
Oh, I don't know. I just don't know. Oh, you could hear a pin drop. So, comes to the triple bar.
Safely out the way.
Again, same tactic, settle the horse. Get the horse balanced and get the engine revving. Rev that engine, Peter, and keep that contact.
Here we go.
He's jumped it! He's jumped it! Can you believe it?
What a way to finish this puissance here tonight. The Equitop
Don't believe it. Well, shows what I know about Puissance jumping, because I was only going to come down to it on Shane's horse.
Well, there you go. You never know.
Goodness me, and he jumped it well.
He found that stride.
Oh, we've got to see that again. We've got to see him jump that again. That was absolutely incredible.
Well, the crowd have gone wild. What a way to conclude the class. Amazing stuff from Peter Smith to win the first ever Puissance here at the Liverpool International Horse Show.
It was absolutely incredible, and he didn't just jump it, he jumped it like a hero. Well done, Peter.
Absolutely brilliant, and of course Shane Breen, disappointment in the end after all those great rounds of jumping.
Absolutely. Wow. Now this is going to be some prize giving. This really will be some prize giving. So, what a great, great night at the Liverpool International Horse Show. What they're doing now is they're just reorganising that wall in that arena. But what a way to start. Goodness me.
Absolutely brilliant, and of course, so much more to enjoy as well. We've got the prize giving coming up in just a moment. Don't forget, plenty more action tomorrow, but stay with us, a very quick break, and we'll be back with the prize giving.
I mean, he took his time on the approach to the wall, but boy, did it pay off.
I think I'd take my time coming down. Absolutely. Having a look.
So we can see here just a little replay of Shane's round. So over the triple bar, came really, really, really balanced down to this wall. Never looked like he was going to touch it. And then just a little nudge at the end, jumped it in front, just caught it, just didn't quite finish the jump off.
Such a shame.
It was a real shame.
It was the same approach, same style as he'd used in every other round, kept that plan.
And he'd been foot perfect everywhere else. Everywhere else, he'd been absolutely on the button down there. And I just feel for Shane, because he hadn't really put a foot wrong through the whole competition. But that's the wall for you, isn't it? That's the test. The test is, can you do that again and again and again?
Well, look at Peter in that previous round. He nudged the wall.
Well, he didn't nudge it. He lay all over it. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Had we been outdoors, the wind probably would have blown it over.
For sure. For sure. Without any shadow of a doubt, those bricks would have been on the wall. And he jumped the triple bar really badly for the last two rounds. I mean, the horse barely jumped it.
Let's have a look, Corin.
Same tactic again. He must know this horse very, very well. Gets the horse nice and calm, makes the turn. Look at where the hind leg is, though, Gareth. It's right underneath him. And he jumped it brilliantly.
Absolutely.
Absolutely amazing. Just amazing.
Well, power is what we've seen here tonight. The wall, of course, finished at 7 foot and 1 inch, 2 meters 16 was the height here. What a round.
Peter absolutely deserved that Puissance tonight. I'm so glad they jumped off. It's fantastic when you get somebody to really be able to finish it and go with the 5 rounds. Really good.
Well, they're just going to have a short break, and we'll be back in just a moment.
Equestrian.com, the UK's largest online retailer of horse and rider wear. A major stockist of leading brands with free global shipping and up to 90% off while stocks last in our big brand January sale. Equestrian.com, supporting the Liverpool International Horse Show, supporting you.
Emma was born a remarkable girl, as her ticker wasn't tucking quite right. She went to the land of remarkable people where they worked on a ticker all night. They tinkered with the ticker till it ticked and it tocked, and it ticked and it tocked like new. It wasn't just doctors who saved Emma's life. It was remarkable people like you.
Well, we're back with you here on Puissance Night, and what a night it's been, as we've of course seen Peter Smith jump the big red wall and clear in round number 5 to win here this evening ahead of Shane Breen. We've got the presentation coming up in just a couple of moments. Stay with us here all the way through to the finish this evening.
It's been a fantastic Puissance right from the start, though. Shane Breen, followed by Guy Williams. His horse jumped the wall very well in the first 2 rounds. Dennis Lynch, he went 3 rounds on his horse, and that horse had not even won a Puissance or been in a Puissance. James Smith went 3 rounds. And Christopher, what about Christopher? 17 years old, really went in there and gave it his best shot. He was fantastic tonight, entertained us all, and relatively inexperienced. Only really been jumping just over 2 years.
Say that is worth a very special mention, 17 years of age.
And Johnny Powell's great 2 rounds. I think the 3rd round he might have been asleep as he left home at 4 o'clock this morning to get to the show. But again, has got so much praise. The crowd are actually on their feet, giving Peter a standing ovation in this arena. I hope you're watching this footage. Fantastic black and gold rugs with the black and gold rosettes, and the crowd really are on their feet for this. Well, this is amazing.
Absolutely brilliant, this wonderful presentation ceremony that we're about to see, as in fact they might have to go and claim Peter back from the collecting ring in a moment. The horse was actually meant to stop at a gate at that point, and they were going to get him off.
Yeah, you know, all those pre-show plans we did was, now they're going to stop by there and we're going to do this. Well, Peter had different ideas.
Well, the carpet will be rolled out, and they're going to welcome in.
And here comes Peter waving to the crowd.
Prize winners. What a performance.
Absolutely amazing.
He really will be over the moon. Well, there, of course, Shane Breen. He'll be happy. Don't know that he will drop that horse back at David Simpson's.
No, if I had one of the Puissance horse on my lorry, I think I'd be keeping it, that's for sure. So Shane now, second in this Puissance.
A 7'1" wall. What's the last thing going through your mind?
You just see Steve Fothersall there interviewing him, just saying to him, what's the last thing going through your mind when you're approaching a 7'1" wall?
Last round I was probably maybe 6 inches too far away from it.
But you see Shane there, ever the tactician. Oh, I was a little bit too far away from it in the last round, and etc. You know, very clever man. He knows exactly what he's doing,
without a doubt. And there's Anthony Condon and James Smith as well, of course. But there is
well done. That was a dramatic
the
exit
winner
there.
himself.
Yeah, very much. What's the feeling like to win in Liverpool on this inaugural Liverpool
Certainly be
International
partying away on New Year's Day as well.
Yeah, I think Peter just said, you know, before the class, oh, he's jumped a big wall. That's what we got out of him. But goodness me, he's jumped a very big wall now, and he jumped it very, very well.
Yeah, well, it's nicer to jump it on a horse like that as well, you know.
The horse seemed quite willing.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, he was willing. It was a bit close the second last time.
I'll look forward to the season ahead.
Yeah, for sure.
Headed right the last time.
And of course, in Ireland now they have the jumping in the city.
Oh, they do,
and the
yeah.
jumping in the city, they have a puissance.
Yep, and it's becoming very popular.
It is becoming popular. So what that's allowed now them to do is to have a puissance. They can go and jump. Peter can go there. Regular classes.
Well, it is the presentation party making their way out to the arena. Big thank you go to the team from Meki Topmeyer-Plast, of course, who have sponsored and presented tonight. But there, in equal third place, James Smith and Anthony Condon with their rides, Tyson Uno and Hadeen. Shane, of course, with Gotti Van Permel finishing in second. And the winner tonight, once again, Peter Smith and Mary McCarthy's Cavalier Rusticana.
Yeah, one of the best puissances I've seen in a very long time. It's absolutely fantastic. You can just see the presentations taking place now. Flowers and champagne for everybody. James Smith getting his there. Anthony's horse jumped absolutely brilliantly all the way through there.
Certainly did. I think James will be very happy.
I think James will be very happy with his horse.
That's the first puissance for that combination.
Yeah.
The man who only sat on the horse yesterday, Shane Breen, and got him.
Well, Shane proving once again what we all know, which is just how talented a jockey he is. Sat on the horse for the first time yesterday, and then finishes second in a puissance, having jumped and cleared. We should remember he cleared 7 foot. It was 7'1" that became the problem. But no problem at all at 7'1" for this man. The Ivor Bird presented, the champagne awarded, the flowers as well. Congratulations there to Peter Smith and to Cavalier Rusticana.
Well, Gareth, what a great night we've had here. I hope you've enjoyed it at home. I hope you've enjoyed watching the live stream from the Liverpool International Horse Show. Now, I do believe, Gareth, we're back again tomorrow.
We certainly are, 9 o'clock in the morning. We've got the, it's like a presentation on the podium of a Grand Prix. But it is at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. We're underway, of course, with the amateurs. We've also got all of the show jumping action here for you live on the stream via the website, of course. All of the jumping classes throughout the course of Saturday and Sunday. Tune in and don't miss any of it, because we've got so much more to enjoy, Corinne.
We certainly have, and if you think the fireworks are good tonight, you see what we can do. They've absolutely drenched Peter there with one of the bottles of champagne, and he's determined to get his own back if he could get the cork out.
I don't think he's got much experience at this point.
There you go. Well done, that man.
Absolutely
I have
brilliant.
to say, I think Lewis Hamilton's a little more practiced at it than he is, but...
Well, if he jumps many more puissances, I think he'll have plenty of practice all himself.
He certainly will. But tomorrow morning we start with our amateurs, don't we?
We do.
Very big, important part of this show. So please join us tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock. We'll look forward to seeing you then.
Absolutely. We've got show jumping throughout the day. We've had an amazing day on the first day of the Equestrian.com Liverpool International Horse Show here at the Echo Arena. Thank you for being with us. We look forward to speaking to you all again tomorrow. But from us, have a great evening and good night.